confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she sweet? See her walking down the street. I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Look her over once or twice. I ask you very confidentially, ain't she nice? So cast an eye in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? Might I repeat, don't you think it's really neat? I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? She-la-bop, shoo-ba-dop, bip-doo-dow. Shilla-bop-bop, shabop, shabop, shabip-boop-boop-doo-dee. Oh, cast your eye in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? Ain't she sweet? See her walking down the street. Ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she sweet? See her walking down the street. I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Look her over once or twice. I ask you very confidentially, ain't she nice? So cast an eye in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? Might I repeat, don't you think it's really neat? I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? She-la-bop, shoo-ba-dop, bip-doo-dow. Shilla-bop-bop, shabop, shabop, shabip-boop-boop-doo-dee. cast your eye in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? Ain't she sweet? See her walking down the street. Ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ask you very confidentially. Hop the bobble to bring me sunshine.
Bring me sunshine
In your smile,
in your soul.
make me happy
Make me happy
all the while.
all the while.
In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to 244, episode 244 of JiveStream. The show must go on. And welcome. Yes, all right, we're having a good time. It's, what is it, Sunday? Yeah, I thought it was, because yesterday was Saturday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We've had a lovely day today. Hope you've had a lovely day and you're having a lovely time. If you're not, you're going to now. Because, ladies and gentlemen, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me your love. Yes. Hi, good evening and welcome. It's a lovely Sunday, and those still celebrating the Festival of Light, Diwali, hope you're still enjoying yourself. And here we go. It is a Sunday evening. We've got loads of requests. Oh no, we haven't got that many requests. If you have a request, let us know. Otherwise, we've got some old requests and some other things. We'll see. You'll be interested anyway. Did anyone see our show this morning and yesterday morning on Sky? If so, let us know what you thought of it. Give us some feedback, as long as it's good. No, really, just let us know what you thought of it.
We did post the availability of watching in other countries, or if you don't have Sky, in the green room. So twice,
Exactly.
in fact. So hopefully, if you wanted to watch it and were up in time, if you're in a weird time zone that isn't this one, you got those details.
Exactly. Like and share.
Like and share.
Like and share in the lower third.
Yes, please. You know you want to. Because it helps us reach more people. And when we reach more people get reached.
Help us.
Cause and effect.
Help you.
Help us.
Help us. Help you. Help us.
Help them.
Help others. Help you. Help us. Help all of us.
Exactly.
Exactly. Good.
It all boils down to only a couple of clicks for you each. And then also you can subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And you can also like the Facebook page and subscribe to the Twitch. All of that good stuff. Why
Exactly.
not? Why not?
Why not indeed? All right then, so we're going to start with rock and roll movie star for Janice Walton. See if I can remember it. It's funny, I wrote it myself, I can't remember. Yeah. I stumbled into a parking lot. The sun shone down and the day was hot. It was like no place I'd ever been. I landed in the middle of a B-movie scene. There were hot rod cars parked in a line. Whole lot of pin-ups that looked so fine. As the press moved back, I could see the most beautiful gal looking at me. Rock and roll movie star, playing a wild guitar. Rock and roll movie star, driving a hot rod car. So near, so far. Rock and roll movie star, she was tall and slim with wavy hair. hair, blue-green eyes, I come here to stare. As she stepped into her waiting car, I knew she was a B-movie star. Well, I was sure that I had seen that face in Hot Rod Gang from outer space. I knew that we would meet again, but I don't know what I'll do till then. A rock and roll movie star, playing a wild guitar. A rock and roll movie star, driving a hot rod car, so near, so far. A rock and roll movie star. Hey. Hey. I went to a movie premiere, Cadillac car waiting there. As I drew near, the door opened wide. There was my darling sitting inside. She looked at me as I held out my hand. She looked into my eyes as I helped her stand. She grabbed my arm and held on tight. And I'm a rock and roll king tonight. A rock and roll movie star, playing a wild guitar. A rock and roll movie star, driving a hot rod car, so near, so far. I'm a rock and roll movie star, rock and roll movie star, wild guitar, rock and roll movie star, driving a hot rod car, so near, so far. I'm a rock and roll movie star. Well, she's my baby, she's wild and crazy, my rock and roll movie star. Yeah, rock and roll movie star. There you go. From Digging the Roots Volume 1 Rock and Rhythm and Blues album, one of our own self-penned songs, What We Wrote. And there you go.
Great video for that one.
And a great music video too, if you didn't already see it. We showed it on here, didn't we? One of our movie Mondays, I can't remember.
We did, I think.
Yes.
I think.
But anyway, on our YouTube
track.
channel.
We're running out.
Yes.
Got to get one for tomorrow.
Yes, we'll have to think of one for tomorrow's Movie Madness. Monday Movie Madness. Magic movie, Monday Madness thing.
Indeed.
Magic-y movie thing.
Mythical magic.
Mythical, magical movie, Monday Madness.
Mayhem.
Mayhem.
Marauding.
With Miriam and Mary.
Motherly.
And Mary Mungo and Midge. All right. And the theme tune too. And talking of... hey?
I know what James Bond character you'd be. M.
Very good.
Sorry. Couldn't help it. Couldn't help it.
So that was for Janice Walton. I'll have to learn a bit of ukulele, like guitar-y bits for the playing a wild guitar. No. All right then.
Do it.
Do it. I will at some point when we have a moment. When we have a moment.
Are you having your tea or what?
I'll have my tea.
You have your tea. We'll say hello to a few peeps. Some people were complaining that they didn't get said hello to, even though they were on really early. Well, the reason is I can only see if you comment.
I can't see all the comments.
I can't
see the ones you can see.
If it's not even all, yeah, I can see if you don't comment and you're just there watching, I don't necessarily see that. And even with the comments, I don't see all of them. And even with those, I only do a certain amount because there's so many. So you basically, if you want to guarantee being said hello to at the beginning of the show, you have to be the first among the first few to comment. There we go. So here we go. Dot Heart's the first to comment on Facebook today that I can see. So hello. We got Marsha, we got Susie Gurnett, Sean Leaning. You're back, Sean. Can see you now. George, Jackie Clark, Paul Scarborough, who says we were on the radio today, I think. I think he told us we're on the radio today. Where was that? BBC Lincolnshire? BBC Lincolnshire? Paul's in Lincolnshire, isn't he?
Yes, I believe so.
We've got Kenneth Fernandez.
There was something in the air that night.
Kenneth Fernandez. Shh. Might be a special day. We got Sandra, we got Marsha, we got all the same people. All the same people. April Gucci's back, Trisha Coombs, Diane Taylor, and Chico. Hey, Chico! We're just down the road from you at the moment. How you doing? Right, over on YouTube, we've got Alan Wheatley, Charlie Francois, Alan Charlie.
Chico could pop over, except obviously he can't.
Alan's asking for Rock You Sinners. We've got Josh Kitto, Josh Jiu-Jitsu Kitto. We've got Wayne. We have my niece is watching. Hello, Mia. How are you? I hope you're not staying up past your bedtime. Actually, I hope you are staying up past your bedtime. Shh, don't tell your mum and dad. Luke's back. We've got who else? Rose is here. Ed's here. London Yodeler, which is we all know who that is, don't we? Singing Girl 47 is back. Haven't seen you for a while. She's been back for a couple of days, but took a little break there. We have, over on Twitch, Michael Bernardi, Frank from the Netherlands, Sam Muzzy Musgrove.
Hello, Muzzy.
And anyone else lurking in the background? Nope, that's it today. He's asking for, he says, the Blues Brothers, She Caught the Katie.
She Caught the Katie.
I don't remember that one.
It's one of the songs in the Blues Brothers, yeah.
Ah, okay. I'd have to listen to that again because I don't remember it. Who's it by originally?
It's like
60s? No, we can't remember. Okay, we'll have to look it up.
Caught the Katie, left me with a mule to ride. Enough of that. Sounded like a 70s glam rock.
Oh, and hello, Josh. Sorry, missed out Josh on YouTube.
All right then. What are we doing now? Oh, yes. Ian Hambleton. Was it a Boogie the Arse for, was it? Yeah. Ian Hambleton, of course, a legend that he is, has requested a Boogie Challenge. Boogie Challenge font. In the lower third. A Boogie Challenge of Amazing Grace from the Professor. I'm not sure why. Is it just because it's a Sunday? Or do you like the film Amazing Grace? Or just like the song? Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. We've heard a very good version of that. What was that? In DC. Amazing. There was a gospel version of it. We went to see. It was amazing. It was amazing.
You're welcome to sing it.
Dang, I know all the words. Another time. I'll do a gospel version of it another time. I would like to. It'd be quite good. And I've got to see the film as well at some point. As I think my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather is represented in it.
Oh, wrong one. Turn that over. It's on the back side of that.
Hallelujah. Amazing Vinny. Amazing Grace, Amazing Vinny. From Amazing Vin to Amazing Grace. Because Grazia is grace in Italian. It's Italian time. Hey! Ciao, sta buono.
Sto buono?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like that beat.
That's a new language to me. Buonasera Ian, come stai? Stai bene, you
Oh,
mean?
stai bene, me old mate, stai bene.
Buonasera a tutti e benvenuti alla puntata 244 del nostro live stream. Tutto a posto? See, they are answering. They're all doing all good. I can hear them. They're clapping. They're enjoying. That was I could hear them. That was an amazing, Vince. I could hear them clapping.
Oh, good.
Yes, absolutely. They were all very impressed, and so was I. Eccellente. Allora, so what is happening today? What is my page with what happened? Okay, well, I'll do it after because I don't know where I put it. So a few Italian things. So in 1859, there is a decree, legal decree that gets implemented in Sardinia, in Italy, whereby going to school becomes actually a legal matter. You have to attend school. And from there, it actually gets implemented in the whole of Italy. So we got the example from the Sardinian and then to the rest of Italy. Strange thing, though, it only that law only gets in place until 1923, and then it's not mandatory anymore. I think it got put back in afterwards, and I can't remember exactly when. But anyway, so that's interesting. Also, in 1926, on the 15th of November, the corporation RCA, which is Radio Corporation of America, actually, the NBC, National Broadcasting Company, opens 27 radios. Ding! Also, no, this is for later. I'll leave it for the end. Okay. Also, in 1720, on the 15th of November, a few parrot stories. But parrots, she's a female parrot. Mary Read, another female parrot, and John Rackman are captured by Captain Jonathan Barnett and brought to Spanish Town in Jamaica for trial.
Yes, one of them was pregnant. She pleaded being pregnant.
Ah, va bene. Okay, also today, 15th of November, 1777, for you people in the USA, is the article of the Confederation, the first constitution of the United States, is approved by the Continental Congress. I think we saw the document when we were to Washington, didn't we? I'm sure we did.
Well.
Okay, this is something for all you boys and... Not yet. Something that is very useful for every morning for you guys. Well, actually now it's applicable to ladies. You will understand. But there is an historic invention on the 15th of November. Because
what invention?
A historical invention. 1904 sees the... Stop looking on my notes. 15th of November, 1904, King C. Gillette patents the Gillette razor blade.
That's what I use.
Exactly. And I said also ladies, because we use it for our legs.
Oh, I have things.
I feel it.
Okay, and then also there is another world record in 2017. Leonardo da Vinci's painting Salvador Mundi sells for guess how much? It's a world record.
33 million.
Try higher.
175 million.
Try higher.
280 million.
How much did you say?
280 million.
Oh, try higher. I'll give you the answer. $450.3 million. It's ridiculous. And it was an auction in New York, which is a world record price for any artwork. Yes, I do agree with you, Ken. Okay, so in
That's the value
2018,
of the art.
yes, Da Vinci. Excuse me, it's Italian. Okay, another Italian thing. 2018, an expert in England authenticate 2 bronzes of men riding panthers, and they found to be Michelangelo's only surviving bronze works. That's lovely. I don't know where they kept. They didn't say where it was kept. Okay, so the world is celebrating today. 15th of November is National Peace Day. It is also National Philanthropy Day. It is also National Clean Out Your Refrigerator Day.
Good idea.
Eat it all and clean it.
Get that off cheese out.
And also, it is National Spicy Hermit Cookie Day.
Spicy
Hermit. Okay, I knew you were going to ask, so I came prepared. So, what is a hermit cookie? Well, it happens that the recipe is as far back as 1877. So it's a recipe for spicy cookies with raisin, and throughout the centuries it's been also called tea cakes. But the name of hermit arose in the USA. That is because the cookies were named after the look of the hermit brand sack, you know, the priest, the holy people. So they were named after that. And the earliest recipes are found for right around cookies, basically round cookies that, you know, are brown, and because they have chocolate and have raisins.
Chocolate!
And wait. No, actually, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do the last one, because the last one will lead to the next one. Hold this microphone. So I do have what a man really, really wants. Chocolate!
I think we all want that, not just the men. I think the women want chocolate as well. It's an equal.
I do. But, you know, there are 6 men on stage. Come on in. So this is Taurus, 0 sugars. This is dark chocolate with strawberries.
Fruity.
Wow.
So,
You can open it. And
drum roll.
drum roll, and she's opening the packet of Taurus. And Taurus comes from a verb which means to roast in Spanish, I believe.
And actually, Mark Carew asked me where I can get the chocolates. I sent him that. Okay, I've broken the first bit. Take one.
What flavour is it?
Oh, I can definitely. Oh, and smell the strawberries. It definitely has a strawberry nose to it. Oh, definitely. Hey, careful. That's my new toy. That is. It's worth a fortune. It's the most expensive ukulele I've ever bought. It's not the only one I've ever bought. That is really strawberry. I'm just going to smell it for a while. That is really
got
strawberry.
quite fruity overtones and undertones. Definitely juicy. It's definitely got juiciness to it. It's like it's like Wimbledon in a chocolate. Yeah, it's like a strawberry cream in a quality street, but without the cream. I think the strawberry creams are dark chocolate, aren't they?
Nice. Nice for the people at Taurus. It's not Taurus, like Taurus the bull. It's Taurus, which I believe means to roast.
See. So the other historical moment that happened in 1956, and in 1956 was the premiere of a movie, Love Me Tender, featuring Elvis Presley, the King. So I asked if it was possible to do the song. Are you going to be doing it at some point?
Did you? It was you that asked, was it?
It was me who asked, because
I'm going to have a go.
You're going to have a go? Yeah. So 15 of November 1956, Love Me Tender with Elvis Presley. And on these good words, I'll leave the boys do the song.
What's it called, Richie? The Reno Brothers.
Yes, that's right. It says the Reno Brothers. Love Me Tender, the Reno Brothers. film with Elvis Presley in the debut premiere, in his debut premieres in the US.
Well, all right then. Is that it?
That's it.
Well, all right. You go. We'll do Love Me Tender.
You were the king.
Grazie. La 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 la. La 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 la. Love tend. Love tend. Love tend. Oh, not sure I can read those chords, but there you go. Hopefully I remember them. There we go then. I'm all chocolated up though now. As for Thomas, poor Thomas, he's hearing us and watching us, I imagine. Is he still doing the sound from long distance?
I just got a message. He has to go somewhere now.
Long
He's
distance
hearing us and
sound
watching
effect.
us doing the chocolate, eating chocolate, and all he hears is me going.
He just took his headphones off while you...
Here we go, see if we remember it. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Very much. We've got a birthday.
It's Kenneth Fernandez, the Spanish nobleman's birthday. No request. He forgot to make a request for his birthday.
Oh, why are you saying it now then, rather than earlier when you said, whispered that it was his birthday?
Because I sent it to Gracia and I thought she was going to say it
Oh, I see.
about an hour ago.
Oh,
You have to check your messages. Happy
So
birthday,
it's-
Kenneth.
it's Kenneth Fernandez's birthday. There was something in the air that night. The moon was bright. Fernandez.
There you go. I'm sure he would have loved that song. That was going to be his request. No, Alex Douglas Richardson.
Alex
yes.
Douglas Richardson.
Inside
Oh, I know.
joke. Inside joke. I think it was, someone said it was, now I might have forgotten this because it only flashed past. There was another birthday. Was it Lynette Sequoia's birthday as well? Did I get that right?
Lynette?
I think it was
Lynette.
I think it's Lynette's. Ah, yes, Lynette Sequoia. I can't pronounce it. Sorry. It's.
Where's that from? Spain? Are you Spanish or
I think
Mexican?
I think
or?
Lynette's Indian as well. Why do
Indian,
so
right.
many Indian people have Spanish-sounding names? That's interesting.
Let us know.
I'd like to know the history
Let
of
us
that.
know. We are learning more and more about India every day.
Well, it sounds more Spanish than Portuguese. Fernandez. It's definitely
Does
Spanish. I
sound
think.
very Spanish. All right then.
Sequoia.
Well, happy birthday to you. A good time to have the birthday over the Festival of Light, over the Diwali, and for the new year, which is tomorrow. You begin the new year. Isn't that amazing? That's do Indians have different? Do they
getting
have
a head
different
start.
different astrology? Oh, they know.
They just often have different cultures have different calendars that start on different days and
Yeah.
different months, and they're just getting
No
a head,
wonder they've
getting a
had
head
different
start.
astrology because
Trying
in
to beat
England we have such and such astrology,
the Gregorian
monthly Taurus and all that sort of thing, and in China they have the
Gregorian
years,
calendar. Or
the
whatever it is.
Chinese astrology, which is the year of the cat, year of the dragon, things like that.
Gregorian calendar.
Fine
Gregor.
chance,
Fine chance, yes.
chance. Hey!
Boom.
All right then. That sounded a bit like Morecambe Wise. Morecambe Wise, Eric Morecambe. That takes us on to a segue to the next birthday because not birthday, passing away day. Because
Hold
we do
on.
it now.
Hold on, so we don't have an explanation. Vince was right. It is Portuguese. It's a Portuguese
It is
surname
Portuguese.
because Goa was occupied by the Portuguese.
Wow, so Fernandez is Portuguese. Do you speak a bit of Portuguese? Is there Portuguese spoken in that area to some degree?
You know what the road to towards Goa is called? No?
Away?
Go away.
Go away, yeah.
Oh dear, sorry.
Oh dear. What has become of us? No, but I wonder if they speak any Portuguese there, or if the Portuguese is mixed with the Indian, Hindu or any other language there to create a Creole, as they call it, to create a Creole. Might be. I don't know. Let's know. You'd think there'd be some Portuguese thing. If there's names, if there's enough for names, there might be some, or absorbed into the language. Vince is doing something. Oh, are we? No. I said we're doing fever after Careless Hands and so let me do let's do that. So just last night, literally, because someone said, "Oh, your show's a bit like," I don't know why, but someone said your show's a bit like Morecambe Wise, which it isn't really, but we do love Morecambe Wise and that British TV sense of humour. And last night I was watching, I just happened to be watching one of the great sketches on Morecambe Wise, because they always used to bring their guests on and they had the way of lovingly ridiculing them. Every guest, from Shirley Bassey to Tom Jones to anyone, Glenda Jackson, whoever it is, Fenella Fielding, whatever. And I was watching the one last night with Des O'Connor, which is so funny. And they always had this good-natured, well, he was very good-natured about it, where they took the mickey, as it were, about Des O'Connor's singing. And I woke up this morning to see that Des O'Connor passed away, which is sad news. He's gone to the great gig in the sky. But he was a great guy. We used to watch his TV show. He had a great TV show where he used to introduce all sorts of people, especially people who would come over from another country like America. Remember, he brought Kelly Monteith. Kelly Monteith came over and he had him on his show. And instantly, Kelly Monteith was huge in England and kept going on the show and making Des O'Connor laugh. He was famous for laughing a lot to his guests. And he became huge and had his own TV show as well. So Des O'Connor did that. But he was also, despite all the laughter at his singing, was actually a very good singer. And actually in 1955. What year was this? 1967. Oh yeah, 1967. He had a hit with this song we're going to do now, which is Careless Hands. And he had quite a good voice. If you Google it, have a listen to it. A lot of people have done this, Mel Torme, Bing Crosby. But he has his voice at that point, Des O'Connor, sounds a bit like a very high or a higher Dean Martin sort of phrasing. But anyway, we're going to have a go at Careless Hands and see if Morecambe Wise ridicule my singing as well. I let my heart fall into careless hands. Careless hands broke my heart in two. You held my dreams like worthless grains of sand. Careless hands don't care where dreams slip through. I brought you joy, and dear, I loved you so. But all that sunshine didn't make the roses grow. If you don't change, someday you'll know the sorrow of careless hands that can't hold on to love. I brought you joy, and dear, I loved you so. But all that sunshine didn't make those roses grow. If you don't change, someday you'll know the sorrow of careless hands that can't hold on to love. The careless hands that can't hold on to love. The careless hands that can't hold on to love. Yeah. There you go. Careless Hands, which was a hit in 1967 for Des O'Connor, got to number 5. Number 5 in the charts. There you go. And lots of people have been putting things up. I posted on my Facebook the clip of him with Morecambe Wise. He's on there a few times. You've got to watch those, especially if you're American and you don't know Des O'Connor or Morecambe Wise. Check that out. And also, there's a great cigar advert with Russ Abbott.
I love
Did you see that?
No.
Where Russ Abbott, where he's going fishing, and there's another guy fishing who's staring at him, and he gets out a Des O'Connor LP, puts it on the record player, and lowers on his fishing hook a speaker into the water, and all the fish start jumping into his net.
I saw that when it first came out. I remember that now. I vividly remember.
Yeah.
I didn't realise it was Russ Abbott, I don't think, at the time.
Yeah, so I guess after Morecambe Wise, everyone took the Des O'Connor, his singing being really bad, as a joke. But he was very good-natured about it. You can watch it in the clips. And actually, I believe that it actually helped his record sales. No one took it seriously.
He's actually a very good singer, though, because I've never really listened to him as a singer. I more remember him from the TV hosting and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, he was obviously earlier. He was probably a singer. I knew he had a lot of fans. And I guess then he became a TV host. And have his show. Yeah, he toured with Buddy Holly in, what year was that? 59. He toured on the British tour of Buddy Holly. He was, I guess, one of the opening acts. So there you go. Check all that out online. There you go. The great Des O'Connor, another of our great good old British entertainers.
Josh says the last song, not that song, the previous song was the first song he ever learned to play on guitar. He had his lesson and then ran home and spent 3 to 4 hours straight playing it over and over.
What was the song before?
Until he was able to play it.
Oh,
Love Me Tender, yeah.
Who was that?
Josh. Probably
Jiu-Jitsu Josh.
Jiu-Jitsu, probably
Wow,
like...
so he's not just Jiu-Jitsu Josh.
He's Jiu-Jitsu
He's Jiu-Jitsu guitar Josh.
He's Josh Jiu-Jitsu guitar.
So if he becomes a blues guitarist, he could have a name like Jiu-Jitsu guitar. I can't say it. Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu Josh. Jiu-Jitsu.
It's a bit of a tongue twister.
It's a tongue twister.
Tongue twister.
Josh.
Josh jams on his Jiu-Jitsu guitar. Just as
with a GIF
in June and July. Anyway,
there's a tongue twister there somewhere. Anyway, well, great, brilliant. That's good. We've seen the picture of you doing the jiu-jitsu. Let's see a guitar picture up in the green room. All right. So what are we going to do now? Is Petula Clark also born? Is it Petula Clark's birthday?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, we did Downtown only a week ago or something, didn't we? For Tony Hatch, who wrote it and wrote with Petula Clark. There you go. Petula Clark was born today, 1932. Supposedly, Clyde Fatter was also born today in 1932, which would mean he's the same age as Petula Clark. But that's could be a discrepancy because we also saw that he was born earlier in the year. So check that out, somebody. Check. You checked it, and it is today.
Maybe so
what was the other one then? Maybe like the Queen, he has 2 birthdays.
Exactly.
Well, he was, yeah. All right then. So, Fever? No, I was going to do Fever because it's also Little Willie John's birthday, which you haven't got down there. Probably not famous enough in the great scheme of things to be on Google. But it's Little Willie John's birthday, who wrote and did the first record. He wrote it, didn't he? I'm sure he wrote it. He wrote Fever and did the first recording of Fever and was brilliant. He was a forerunner to the 1950s sort of James Brown's type thing. James Brown was, he influenced James Brown amongst other people. And he had a great stage act. And unfortunately died really young in like 58 or something, 58 or 59. So which is probably why he never, obviously not going on beyond then or not being so heard. So we're going to do Fever, but we're not going to do Fever as we normally do it. Although our version, where it goes into the horn part, if you've heard our version, which is on an album, can't remember which album. Recipe for Rhythm, is it? It's on Recipe Rhythm. Our version is inspired by the Little Willie John version. But now we're going to do it a little bit more like his. We're going to do the same. We're just going to throw it in and try and do it his way. He did it slightly faster than we do it, and Elvis did it, and Peggy Lee did it, and with the horns playing all the way through, as it was a bit more rhythm and blues. So here we go, a bit of Fever a la Willie Little John, or Little Willie John even. Yeah. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. Well, I light up when you call my name. Well, baby, won't you treat me right? You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Romeo loved Juliet. Well, Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Now give us fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Captain Smith and Pocahontas, we had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, Daddy, don't you dare. He give me fever. Whoa, when he kissed me. Fever when he hold me tight. Fever in the morning. Fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever. That is something we all know. Fever isn't such a new thing. Fever started long ago. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Well, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Well, now you listen to my story. Well, and the point that I have made. Cats are born to give chicks fever, baby. Take it Fahrenheit or centigrade. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Fever all through the night. Well, what a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. Well, what a lovely way to burn.
That's quite handy, Ian, because Muzzy has earlier asked for Peggy Lee, so it also fulfills that request as well. Or
Yeah, because I'd rather do that than he's a tramp, but I love him.
There you go. That was specially for you as well, Muzzy.
As well, yes. There you go. It's funny how those things happen, isn't it? Almost like a coincidence.
And Mars balls.
All right.
Josh says he still plays guitar, but he's decided to focus on
Ukulele?
chopping planks in half with his... No, that was me making it up. Focus on learning the drums. So you used to play a musical instrument. Hey!
Hey!
He might have a video.
Well, the
of
martial
himself-
arts might help on the drums, right?
That's right. Especially without sticks. He might have a video of himself playing the drums. If so, he'll put it in the green room. Go on then. Yeah, we'd love to see that. That'd be cool. So, he says, I definitely don't have a video of playing guitar, though. Okay, no problem. Drums will do.
Let's stick a picture up.
Drums will do.
All right, then. Now, I do believe we have a Wheel of Fortune.
We do.
Is it competition
We do.
time, then? Could
It
we
is, but it's-
say that it's competition
It's
time?
the previous competition.
It's previous competition time.
And the reason is because we didn't work out the answer to yesterday's competition until too late.
Exactly. Did we work it out at all?
We did, yes, but it was far too late for me to do anything about it until...
All right, then. It's competition time! It's competition time, where all your dreams come true. So, turns into a musical. Oh, we have a wheel for you. Your name should be on the wheel. All right, then. I can see Alex fumbling with the wheel. And I'm going to go old spin. Here we go, then. So your name should be on this wheel. The question was... Well, the question was... What was the question? It was John's question. Who played the piano on Patsy Cline's version of Walking After Midnight? No, was it Crazy? Yeah, Walking After Midnight, yeah. Walking After Midnight. And there's two separate recordings of it by Patsy Cline, but we took both piano players as the correct answer because they are both correct. Unintentional trick question. Well, yeah, an unintentional quick. trick question, except it's not a trick question because we take both of them because they're both right answers. What are the answers? Floyd Kramer with his Floyd Kramery bits. And who was the other one? Alan Bradley. Owen Bradley. I don't know Owen Bradley. What would I know him from? What else did he play?
Owen Bradley, he's a producer.
Oh, yes.
He produced
Yeah.
he produced the A-Team. You know. Owen Bradley was mainly very famous as a producer in Nashville. He had the A-Team, which was the top musicians at the time, and he produced many a country hit, including Patsy Cline's. And he also played great piano. Yeah.
As you heard. Or as you have heard if you've heard the song. So yes, Floyd Kramer and Owen. Floyd and Owen. So here we go. I'm going to spin the wheel now. Your names will be on the wheel no matter which of those two you gave. 3, 2, 1. Round and round the wheel goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. And who is it? It's Rona Kingett. Lations and jubilations. We want the world to know that Rona's fit tonight. La 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 la. There you go. Well done. And you've won a holiday for 2 in your house.
No, they've won a holiday for 2 in the Bahamas. However, it has to be used before next week.
Oh,
No, I'm joking.
by
not
anybody.
Really. Not really. Week and a half.
Yes. One day we'll be able to give prizes like that to us. All right then. So we've got a few things there. What other requests were there? Because we're running out of time and there's got to choose the requests.
Yes.
Any others?
Time for one song. Only time for one
All
more
right
song. Time for one more. Can't see any requests in the immediate vicinity.
All right then,
that we
because what we've
haven't
got down there is right now,
fulfilled.
right now.
Yeah, let's just do that. Let's do that. We don't have to bend to
Sea
everyone's...
Cruise, all right. Right now, what Sea Cruise we've got down there is options.
We don't always have to bend to the will of the people all the time. We can
we
be
do.
self-determined.
Sea Cruise. All right, Sea Cruise it is then. Oh, keep talking, keep talking.
Keep talking.
All right then. So we probably did this recently, but I like it.
All right, take it away. You did the note now.
Can't do it in that key.
Come on, everybody at home, let's get up and have a go. Oh man, rhythm is in my shoes. No use sitting and singing the blues. Be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh it, baby, ooh it, baby, ooh it, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Girl, I jump in, baby, won't you join me, please? I don't lie, beg you, but now I'm on bending knees. Gotta get a rhythm, get my hat off the rack. I got a boogie woogie like a knife in the back. Be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh it, baby, ooh it, baby, ooh it, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Gotta get a rhythm, get my hat off the rack. I got the boogie woogie like a knife in the back. Be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh it, baby, ooh it, baby, ooh it, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh it, baby, ooh it, baby, ooh it, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Oh, I do like that. There you go. A lovely Sunday evening. We've been out. What better to do on a Sunday than go around and helping people? I'm out of breath now. Hello, hello, hello. Ciao. You got taller. All right then. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. The chocolate.
It's the dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate, it makes you grow upwards.
See?
All right, so we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Monday. We will have Monday Movie Madness, Monday Movie Magic Madness Mayhem. Anyway, we'll be playing one of our music videos for you tomorrow. And anything else, send us your requests. Maybe see you in the green room.
Yeah,
And
check out the green room.
no one said anything yet, but if you did see the show on Sky TV, let us know what you thought of it. The full 12 minutes version. We'd like to hear your feedback, as you are our community and our friends. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Ta ta.
Ta-ta.
Toodle pip.
Toodle pip.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
TTFN.
TTFN.
Tally ho.
Tally ho.
See you later.
See you later.
So long.
So long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Oh, right, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you 8:30ish. Arrivederci.
I said, giddy up, ding dong, 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 giddy up. I went riding all the night, picked out a horse, old mower to sight, name out the horse was ding dong. While I was riding, I was singing a song, I said, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up. Rode me road all night through. Horse was tired and I was too. Day with my baby at 8:30. Come on, ding dong, we can't be late. Say giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, ding dong, giddy up. Ding dong. Come on, horse, let's roll along.